Hello friends, the article Perfecting the Test is taken from the Hindu newspaper editorial page dated 8th of July. This article talks about the CBSE's assessment plan for board exam, that's class 10th and 12th, and how it is incorporating the needs of different kinds of schools and different kinds of students in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic. Listening to the article will give you chance to form your own opinion firsthand. So let's begin. Perfecting the test. CBSE's plan for class 10th and 12th assessments should incorporate needs of stressed schools. Preparing for an uncertain academic year ahead during the pandemic, the Central Board of Secondary Education has decided on an assessment scheme for classes 10th and 12th for 2021-22 under various scenarios, including the possibility that board examinations can be conducted should circumstances improve. The year gone by was extremely challenging for all boards, and the CBSE had to hastily come up with a scheme to assess candidates in class 12. It became clear that even with its high emphasis of academics, there was considerable deprivation for some students, and not all got the opportunity to complete their syllabus or attend online classes even in the national capital. The wide coverage of the board as of 2019 includes 1138 Kendriya Vidyalayas, 2727 government schools, 17,553 independent schools, 598 Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, and 14 central Tibetan schools and schools abroad. The diversity of students and their varied backgrounds was apparently reckoned to some degree while drafting the scheme for the coming year, which includes a mix of internal assessments for class 9 halves for each term. The scheme, which has the benefit of advanced planning unlike the past year, must be responsive to the issues faced by all institutions in remote locations and the deprivation faced by less privileged students. The CBSE's special scheme relies on syllabus rationalization done through expert evaluation of interconnectivity of subjects and a centralized protocol of question papers and marking schemes for the term examinations. In the case of term 1, it will be multiple choice question type test stretching over 90 minutes with machine readable optical marking. And for term 2, a short and long answers model if circumstances permit. Efficient as it may sound, the multiple choice model is critiqued by some as inferior, with sometimes irrelevant and meaningless questions that add up to little in terms of assessment, helping only the marking process. An adjunct to the MCQ pattern could be a decentralized process, empowering regional CBSE units and external experts to consider the state of particular districts and come up with assessments tailored to specific situations. At the same time, the board has done well to plan for different scenarios that could be imposed by the pandemic, where either of the term examinations or both cannot be held, or the second term has to be converted into the MCQ type. The fallback option in the worst case scenario is a combination of internal assessments, practical and project work, and theory examinations taken at home. The extreme uncertainty underscores the need to take online lessons to all classes of students and factor in schools with special needs.